Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PLSB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today was a very, very nice move. I can't imagine anybody sitting around and saying, no, today wasn't a good move. Everybody would agree, good move. But that does lead to the question, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single level. And to best illustrate this, I need to scrunch up a chart here a little bit. I know it's going to get a little bit more difficult to see, but it should make sense. And that key level is right down here at 007. So the James Bond level, 007. Why is the James Bond level so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with true power, with genuine strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly strong, it's not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about 007. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price? That's literally putting it back inside of this channel that it's been in for weeks upon weeks. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here. I'm not saying it will, but let's just pretend. Bounces around and then heads back up. What would you have in this situation with a drastic pullback? Even after a drastic pullback, you'd still have a set of lows right there. This set of lows would be right there. And if you picture each of those as stair steps, well, hey, the stair steps are still progressing in the upwards direction. And to me, it's all about, is our price movements truly strong? Well, let's see if they can make progress, and I'm defining quote-unquote progress as 007. So that's a very important level of support from a big picture perspective. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this move is going to fight upwards, where are some of these potential battlegrounds at? For this, I'm actually going to change to the daily time frame. Good problem to have, because I think we're going to have to go back quite a bit of ways into the chart's history. There we go. So let's zoom in like this. So next key level of resistance, right up there at that point, which sits at 0.014. So 0.014, next key battleground for the chart. You'll also want to keep an eye on the 50-day simple moving average, which is that purple line right there. You can see an example of it knocking down the price right there. All in all, though, no doubt about it, very, very nice day today. Now it's just a question of, can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.